So who's gonna be the next K-pop summer queens? Let's find out. So every summer, the K-pop Summer Wars happens, where all the K-pop labels bring out their female groups to compete and see who's gonna be the next K-pop summer queens. And you might be wondering, what's this all about? So every summer, the K-pop Summer Wars happens, where it's an exciting time to be a K-pop fan and you're excited to see new summer songs, where K-pop labels showcase their female groups and bring out their best summer songs. It's a really intense yet exciting time to be a K-pop fan, where female K-pop groups vie to become the next K-pop summer queens. So you might be asking yourself, what's this title all about? The Summer Queen title is basically the group that best represents summer. So songs that feel good, shows hot weather, sunny, shows the beaches, water, and of course, having that summer vibe. Each year, either starting from the end of May to early June, and it goes all the way to August, K-pop labels want to get in this 3-month period to showcase which of their groups are the best summer queens of that year. And in 2021 alone, there's no shortage of banger summer K-pop songs. I mean, you got Twice's Alcohol Free, or the song We Go by Promise 9, which was trending in Korean high schools because Baek Ji-yeon was going to high school at that time and she danced with several students from her school. Or K-pop's ultimate comeback queens, Brave girls, who aren't shy at all of trying to get the Summer Queen title with their aptly named album Summer Queens, as their song Chima Baram did very well on the charts. Or groups that have debuted in the later half of the 2010s, such as Oh My Girl, who have also claimed their summer stake with the song Doon Doon Dance. And then we have mainstay groups that have been there for a long time, such as A-Pink, who's also shown that they can do the summer theme quite well. Now, the Summer Queen title is an unofficial title. You're not going to see this title on the Mamas or the Gaon Music Charts or the Melon Music Awards at the end of the year. There's no such title. But the K-pop fans and casual fans alike, this title definitely exists in their minds, because being the Summer Queen definitely has a reputation in K-pop. The Summer Queen title became popularized during the early third generation in the 2010s. One female group that debuted during this time is Sistar, and they soon became the first summer queens. Every summer was pretty much known as the Sistar Summer, as they would come out with bangers every summer, such as I Swear. Or how about Ma Boy by Sistar 19? And of course, one of the quintessential summer songs of all, Touch My Body. Each of their summer songs would chart highly. Sistar's popularity would get a major boost when it was shown on the popular comedy show, Family Guy.
In the meantime, feel free to watch Korean pop videos.
What is this, and how can I make the rest of my life about it?
Sistar would be linked to feel-good, light, and breezy summer songs. Along the way, they popularized butt slaps, pools, beaches, car washes, and a slew of other fan service with the summer theme. Because of this, during their career from 2010 to 2017, they would be recognized as the undisputed summer queens of K-pop. And their summer song success would translate to end-of-the-year awards, as they would have an incredible 2014, winning Best Female Group at the Mamas.
Sistar, 축하드립니다.
Beating the likes of female groups such as Girls' Generation, 21, A-Pink, and Girls' Day. Other female groups during the later half of the 2010s would also get into the summer song groove. Groups such as Twice, AOA, and Red Velvet, who's commonly known as the second most popular group associated with summer. Yet the K-pop world knew that Sistar were the trendsetters of being summer queens, even after their retirement. When Brave Brothers told reporters in May 2021 that his ladies, Brave Girls, would be going for the Summer Queen title, he would say that the Summer Queen title has now been vacant for a few years, and that's because Sistar relinquished that title when they disbanded back in 2017. After all, Brave Brothers would know best. He had a first-hand look at Sistar's success, seeing how he wrote many of their songs during Sistar's dominance. Sistar's influence is even felt today, as their legacy as the original Summer Queens will go down in K-pop history. As Brave Girls continues their epic, historic 2021, they're riding with the song Chimat Bottom and their Summer Queen album. And in just 2 days, the song Chimat Bottom had over 18 million views. Brave Girls' summer songs are important as it serves two main goals. One is to keep their momentum going of their viral 2021, with Roland turning their entire career around. Both the ladies, as well as their CEO, Brave Brothers, want the ladies to be a permanent fixture in the K-pop scene, and to not be forgotten just months after Roland went viral. In fact, Brave Girls have several bangers that's not named Roland, but to the average K-pop fan and casual listener, Roland is the main song of how they know the group. But I think Chimat Bottom will actually change the narrative. To put this in perspective, when Roland's mini album came out in 2017, it only sold 1,000 copies. Fast forward to Summer Queen's album, and it sold 60,000 copies in 1 week. And it's possible that the album can sell over 100,000 copies in the near future. With their continued resurgence, it's safe to say that Brave Girls is here to stay. And the second reason is the claim the Summer Queen title. As mentioned earlier, the title's wide open, and Brave Girls' Summer Queen album is centered around that very title, as it aims to make K-pop fans remember them as all things summer. So now this brings up the topic of this video. Why are there so many K-pop labels and their female groups vying for their Summer Queen title? Why is it so important? Why so coveted? One of the biggest reasons, to no one's surprise, is making more money. The summer is where a lot of female groups can thrive without as much competition from the guy groups. After all, there's no Summer Kings title out there. It's just Summer Queens. People expect the ladies to have some banging songs during the summer. And summer is where a lot of K-pop concerts take place. And if it wasn't for COVID during the past year and a half, you'd see these concerts in full force. And having a lot of concerts, of course, means more money. Another reason is the prestige of the Summer Queen title. For a title that was popularized back in 2010 and is still relatively new, being just over a decade old, the title is a big deal. Fans remember who dominated each summer and which female group is most associated with that season. The title is also one of the most underrated ones, as groups can make their own legacy from it. Sistar did just that as the original Summer Queens, and it can be argued that even if Sistar didn't win any end of the year awards during their career, they will still be remembered as an iconic group, just because they were known as K-pop royalty's first Summer Queens. Branding is another aspect that makes a Summer Queen title appealing. Female groups that have the Summer Queen title are more likely to land advertising, prime spots on music videos, and get invited on variety shows during the summer season under ads. News stations also want in, as they want the next IT summer group, and music shows want to start the summer off with exciting new songs. For about 3 months in the summer, labels know that this is the female group's best time to rule the K-pop charts. Because after that, summer turns to fall, and female groups lose their big advantage from the summer K-pop wars that goes on. So who will succeed Sistar as the next Summer Queens? Right now, I would say there's no definite Summer Queens just yet. To me, for the next group to be the Summer Queens, they have to hit on 3 main criteria. They need to be consistent with quality summer bangers every year, the Korean public needs to associate that group with the summer, and it needs to be unanimous, the way that everyone knew that Sistar was the first Summer Queens. Right now, the Korean media is proclaiming that Brave Girls are the new Summer Queens because of their incredible comeback in 2021 earlier, as well as their album being named Summer Queens. It makes for a feel-good story to have a group that went from the brink of disbandment to going viral with Roland to now having the Summer Queen title all in the span of 4 months. I'm all about Brave Girls, and I got their backs. Yet I do feel that anointing the ladies is a bit premature, as it takes consistency during the summer to be in that Summer Queen conversation. If Brave Girls can come out with multiple summer bangers in back-to-back summers, then they'd be in the conversation. The closest group to the title right now is Red Velvet. While they do have some summer bangers, I do think that it's not the same quality nor consistency as Sistar's. Plus, it's not unanimous to the public that they're the new Summer Queens. So my take is that the title is still there for the taking, and right now, there are a lot of groups that can potentially claim that title. Popular groups such as the aforementioned Red Velvet, Twice, and Brave Girls have started to put their stake into the Summer Queen throne. But it's not just them, because we have other third-generation K-pop groups such as A-Pink and Oh My Girl. And then we got newcomers such as the 2020 Female Rookie of the Year, Weekly, JYP's group ITZY, and rapidly rising group Secret Number, all vying to potentially become the next Summer Queens. With all the groups vying for the title, I know that K-pop summers will be exciting for the foreseeable future. So thank you for watching this video, and I'd love to know your take in the comments below. Two other things to mention. If you want real talk with no fluff on how the K-pop industry actually works, then please grab my free ebook by signing up for the email list below. And if you like what we do here at Popstory, then please consider supporting us on Patreon. It's not necessary, of course, and we're honored if you just watch our videos. But for those that do support us on Patreon, we have some cool perks waiting. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy, everyone.